Hey everyone! Yes, I just watched the trailer of Avengers Age of Ultron, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys seen the trailer and are already commenting on Marvel is beating DC's ass and all that stuff, so here's my review of it. I kind of find the trailer to be underwhelming. Now you're gonna press the dislike button on that one, but hear me out. It's a good trailer. It is. Yeah, it got me a bit hyped for the next movie, and yeah, most likely it's going to be amazing. Yeah, there's not really a bad Marvel Cinematic Universe movie yet, and I highly doubt that Age of Ultron, since it's directed by Joss Whedon, I don't think it'll be close to being bad. Chances are it'll at least be great. But the thing is that, I don't know, I guess my expectations for it were way too high. I remember the first teaser trailer for the Avengers, I remember being so excited for the movie. A lot of the shots look good, the visual effects look stunning, and I heard they're not even done with the visual effects anyway. Well, it's not until 2015 they showed us what they could do right now, and so far it looks pretty good, but still. Story-wise, I don't know. I never read the Age of Ultron comics, but I heard they're pretty good anyway, and I heard that Ultron is a pretty badass. But the thing is that even I know specific facts about Ultron, that he was created by Ant-Man, Hank Pym, I believe. So the fact that Tony Stark is the reason why Ultron is created, I don't know how to feel about that. Then again, not all these Marvel Cinematic movies are fully based or fully adapted from the comics they're in. Hell, Winter Soldier. I read the graphic novel, and the movie is loosely based on that. Yeah, the Winter Soldier stuff, yeah, that was from the comics, but it didn't have everything from that comic, especially the ending. Ultron. James Spader's voice is great. He sounds threatening, he's intimidating, that's good. From far behind, Ultron looks badass, but the close-up, especially in the final shot of the trailer right before it shows the Avengers logo, his face looks a bit goofy with the red eyes and the human-sized teeth, and his mouth is moving. I mean, people complained about Optimus Prime's mouth from the Transformers movies, but the thing about him is that at least he has a face guard, so every time it's a battle mode, then he covers his mouth, so you don't really see it. Yes, I really don't like Optimus Prime's mouth moving also, but, you know, at least they don't show it a lot. Here, I heard there's different versions of Ultron anyway, so probably that's just one of the Ultrons. But I don't know, that face looks very goofy for me. But I do like the other Ultrons. When they showed the multiple Ultrons climbing up the rock cliff, and they are all blue, and you don't really see like the pupils or something like that. They're just blue light. Yeah, I like that design. That design looks cool. It's like a kind of prototype Iron Man suit with the Avengers logo or something like that, and that turns out to be Ultron, and he's like a walking zombie, and he crushes one of the Iron Man suits. That was pretty cool, and he did it right in front of everyone, and James Brody is in this movie! Yes! Thank you, Lord! He better do something in this movie. Don't let it be just a stinking cameo. No, he has to do something, alright? Hopefully, Jeremy Renner gets more screen time in this movie. His character didn't do justice in the Avengers movie, because most of the time he was in the background, and he's finally useful at the very end. So Jeremy Renner wants something done with his character, and everyone wants to, so hopefully he has a bigger role in this one. Here's the thing I really don't like from the Avengers movies so far, especially the animated ones. Every single time, the Hulk goes very mad, so no one can control him. He can't control himself, so the Avengers have to fight him every single goddamn time. I always hated that. I mean, in the first Avengers, I allowed it, because it's the first time. But Age of Ultron, you see him fighting Iron Man in his Hulkbuster suit, and yes, the Hulkbuster suit looks cool, but does Tony Stark really need to be in an Iron Man suit to be in the Hulkbuster suit? If it's in the comics, I'm sorry, I never read the Iron Man comics before. All I know is from the TV show, but I don't even remember that part from the TV show, that he was in an Iron Man suit inside the Hulkbuster suit. I could be wrong, though. But honestly, doesn't that sound a bit stupid? Kinda? Or is it because if the Hulkbuster suit gets broken, then he still has his Iron Man suit as a backup? I don't know. To me, him in a suit inside of a suit kinda sounds weird. Suitception. But the Hulkbuster suit looks cool, and it's kinda cool that he's fighting the Hulk, but at the same time, we did this in the first movie. We don't have to do it again. And I feel like it's gonna happen again in Avengers 3, because though he can, you know, Bruce Banner can't control the Hulk, even though he says, "I'm always angry." Yeah, I still don't get that line. It was badass in the first Avengers, but still I'm like, wait, you're always angry? Why couldn't you control it the first time, you dick? Quick Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, they look awesome. I mean, Quicksilver's hair, when I saw publicity photos of him, yeah, he looked goofy, but now he looks perfect. He really does. Hopefully, he's just as good as Quicksilver from X-Men Days of Future Past. That's all I'm hoping for, just to be as good. He doesn't have to be the same character. Anyway, this guy seems more emo than the Quicksilver from X-Men Days of Future Past anyway. And yeah, I still think it's funny that two guys from the movie Kick-Ass end up being Quicksilver. Ass Kicker and Kick-Ass are now Quicksilvers. What are the odds anyway? And Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen, she is hot. And I love her with the fiery eyes too, every time she does her power thing. That is awesome. And yeah, I kind of hope that their costumes would be more like the ones from the comics, especially since it's Elizabeth Olsen. I want to see her in tights. Yes, I'm a pervert. But you know what, so far she looks badass, and Quicksilver kind of looks goofy with the blue suit, but you know what, it resembles his character more, and so far the effects for him look pretty cool. Captain America suit looks awesome. I really like this version, and you do see him with the helmet, but I don't think he wears it that much. Then again, Chris Evans looks so much better without the helmet. I know Captain America purists are hating on that because it's Captain America. He always has the helmet. But yeah, Chris Evans still looks badass without the helmet anyway. And yeah, you see the broken shield and I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? I'm trying to figure out, when did he get the shield back? He lost it at the end of the Winter Soldier. Did Bucky all of a sudden give it to him back or something like that? Or he fished it out? Or they made a new prototype? I don't know. I want to know more about the broken shield thing. Is it the same shield? Or is it something that Tony Stark made for him? I don't know. Black Widow's still Black Widow. She's badass. Hawkeye is still awesome. And Thor, he's not really in that much of the teaser, actually. He dropped his hammer at one point. I wonder if that's because he's very, very shocked at what he's seeing. And he was clenching Tony Stark by the neck. And yeah, there's going to be another conflict again between the team members. But at least I can allow that because it leads to character growth and stuff. But I'm hoping that it doesn't repeat the same team conflict that was in the first movie. At least this one, Tony Stark created Ultron. He knew he did something bad, and he's trying to fix all that and stuff. And I know in the next Captain America movie is subtitled Civil War, so it's Captain America versus Tony Stark. That one's going to be interesting. But the thing about that movie is that I'm worried that they're only doing this because of Batman vs. Superman. They're like, Marvel's like, oh no, we gotta make our own movie then. It's gonna be like a solo Avenger movie, but we're gonna have another person in here to make it all awesome. Yeah, that's the thing. Even though I still can't wait for Captain America 3, and since it's Civil War, also that too, isn't Spider-Man a big character in that movie? Also, the Fantastic Four and the X-Men? Oh, man. Even though I love Sony, I kind of wish they just give up Spider-Man. Or reach a deal, you know? Reach a deal with Disney and Marvel and say, we'll receive like 1/3 of the profits. You could use Spider-Man. You know, something like that. Sony, come on. I love you! I have your stuff! I love your devices! And I love the first Spider-Man trilogy, but you're screwing it up with The Amazing Spider-Man. If you want this to work, just kinda give him up then. Just kinda, at least. Dang it. Yeah, this teaser trailer has felt a bit underwhelming. Then again, like all you people are saying, it's just a teaser trailer, what do you expect? Like I said, I thought I should be more excited about this, but I'm not. Like I said, it'll probably be a very good movie in the end, but this teaser trailer feels very underwhelming, especially compared to the first teaser trailer for the first Avengers movie. Still, I can't wait. Well guys, that's my review on Avengers Age of Ultron, the teaser trailer. Write down in the comments below, how do you feel about the teaser trailer? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you excited? Are you disappointed? How do you feel about the Captain America Civil War thing? And also, if you guys are DC fans, how do you feel about the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice so far? Are you excited for that also? Let me know. Well guys, if you like this video, please click the like button. If you like to subscribe, there's an annotation here for subscribing. So until next time guys, see you later.